Hi everybody, welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict and another stitch tutorial. Today we're going to be learning the Sieve stitch. Why is it called that? I don't know. But it's a pretty 2-row repeat using single crochets and chain 1 spaces. This is what it looks like on the front, and this is what it looks like on the back. This is a dishcloth I made using 100% cotton, and this is a sample using 100% acrylic. So let's get on with this tutorial, shall we? Okay, this is done in a multiple of 2. If you're going to chain, go ahead and chain in multiples of 2. That would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 until it's as wide as you want it. And then the second chain from the hook, you're going to go ahead and put a single crochet all the way to the end. I, however, am going to be doing a chainless foundation. So to do that, we get our slip knot on the hook, chain 2, then go back into that very first chain, go under 2 loops, grab your yarn and pull it through. Grab your yarn, pull through 1, grab and pull through 2. Then go back under 2 loops there in the bottom, grab your yarn, wrap, pull through 1, wrap, pull through 2. We have 2 stitches, and we're just going to continue doing that until I have 11. That's what I'm going to do for the sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so once you've got your first row made of all single crochets, we're going to go ahead and start row 2. Now I don't usually chain 1 if I'm going to be doing a single crochet into the first stitch. If you're more comfortable doing chain 1, go ahead. So we're going to put a single into that first one, chain 1, skip 1, single into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and we're going to do that all along that row. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. And we're putting a single crochet into our last stitch. Okay? So we've got our chain 1 spaces. I'm going to chain 1 because I will not be putting a single crochet into that first one. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 single crochets into this chain space. So 2, and then we're going to skip that single and into the chain space, 2 single crochets. And again, skip the single, go directly to the chain 1 space, 2 single crochets. We'll do that across. We get to that last chain 1 space, put in our 2 singles, and then we're going to go ahead and put a single into that last single crochet. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. We're going to turn our work, and again, if you're more comfortable doing a chain 1 before you do a single, go ahead. Otherwise, we're going to put a single into that very first stitch, chain 1, skip 1, and a single into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, and that's our repeat, you guys. Row 2 is single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet. And it's a repeat of rows 2 and 3. Why does it look like I messed up? Right there. Look like I messed up, so I'm just going to fake it. Got our chain 1 spaces, so I'm going to chain 1 because I am not putting a stitch into that very first single. I'm going to put 2 into the chain 1. And 2 into the next chain 1. And I'm just going to do that all across my work. And then we started out with chain 1, so we're just going to put a single into that one. Okay. So we turn our work. That was row 2, a repeat of row 2, and you just put a single, chain, skip, single, chain, skip, single, chain, skip, all the way across. Just like so. So it's one row where you put a single, chain 1, skip 1, single, chain 1, skip 1, single, chain 1, skip 1, single. And then your second row is basically chain 1, 2 single crochets into the chain 1 space. And we're just working into the chain 1 spaces all the way across, and we're putting 2 singles into each one. And then when you get to that very last chain space, you're going to put your 2 singles in it, and then you're going to put a single into that. And there you go, you guys. That's it. And that's what it looks like when it's done. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Hope you learned something or reacquainted yourself with a stitch. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.